Device looking good, looking great. I just wanted to say that somebody was playing games, because you know like these crackheads like they have their little network and they were playing games with T Grizzly and they left a bear here, proof of chaos. I just think it was funny, but this is gonna come up again because it's gonna get somebody shot. Also too, while you guys are playing games with people's kids and starting shit, you guys are gonna find out that Martha Jimenez and a group of people got caught working with white people in affordable housing, and like okay, in exchange for getting you women for this and this and that, doing this and this and that, creating this and that destabilization, why do we have to do DNA testing on these specific Spanish families? Like okay, in exchange for that, playing games, they get their housing, we get this type of money, we can try to get out of cases, do this and that, and then we get access to switching people's kids at birth, playing games. Like oh my God, switch that birth. Honestly, that might be the punishment that they need. They found the recordings of their initial conversations where they invite them. Yeah, so Mexico City, they killed the mayor's top aides. Yeah, like I'm telling you, like they really don't care to like deal with it. Yikes, policia, policia, policia everywhere. You didn't need that many. Wow, yeah, Mexico City is considered the second most powerful position after that of president. Wow. Okay, they're not playing in Mexico. They're not after Valeria, and then they killed that senator. They're not playing with you guys. You guys started way too much drama. This is like hella disgusting that they're trying to like build an economy off like black women and playing games like that. And then for the children, it's like a molestation or be in foster care where whites are accessing you. Okay, yeah, that's like honestly, and then playing with Magica, and then like taking children from their mama and papa, and that they're sitting in the white man's lap converting magic. Killer. Yeah. I'm just letting you guys know that it's getting really, really close to them like firing on Martha Jimenez from the California Endowment. So that's what it was like leading to. So you guys really need to tell me that playing in Daisy's court case created that. You deserve it because it's what you created playing with Kim Kardashian, playing with these hoes, insinuating like, okay, well, we can play with them, play with Daisy's case, lie, start hella shit, and then look, we can be famous and this and that because we got involved in harassing with them. I'm so sorry. Are you stupid? And then this license plate bullshit that they got started again. Whoa. Wow. Some of you guys are about to see about this. So we have a few more stories. Let's go. I just thought this was funny. Yeah. Hmm. He was in custody out there playing games with Kula. Okay. Make sure he goes to jail when he's here. I just have to tell you this, like, what? This image right here is one of the only reasons why certain females in Ethiopia are alive. For them to come and explain what this actually means. Okay. And was Burger King on the other end of that? Wow. Yeah, soccer player, another one. Whoa. Okay, they're really getting hit. Yeah, back to back because they were doing too much. Yeah, they're playing with Pachinojo. They made a pact. I won't leave without you. Just like that Black Mirror episode. I'm telling you, so many people committed suicide playing like that. They're starting it now. Mm-hmm. Mm. Whoa. Fool around and find out. His brain cells are scrambled. NFL player arrested in fool around and find out. It's a gang that they have. He was caught in human trafficking ring while his epileptic son is left in Ford pickup. This nigga is really confused. Darius, he up. Actually, we need to pray for him. Yeah, I think I need to read the Bible because he doesn't need like people on his head. Because your son has epilepsy. Fool around to find out, and you guys are playing. Well, host, let me help you. We welcome you. We welcome you. I was like hearing that in somebody's church, and somebody walked in with a gun. He went dumb on that pastor. If I catch you playing when they shit Islam in my city, I'll show you who the fuck I am. And the church was still going. We welcome you. Oh, we welcome you. You guys have no shame. I'm telling you. So, Mr. Ladarius, let's see. Mr. Adarius, yeah, he needs the Bible. Let's see what page. Yeah, it's giving me page. No, yeah, page like, yeah, like 100. Yeah, no, like 105. Let's see what's here. Why the book of Leviticus, what not to do. Ooh, phew, it's getting out of control already. The priests share. Fuck. Yeah, this is gonna start a war. I don't know. It just said page 105, and that's Leviticus. And it says the priests share. Here, let me show you before you said that. This did not happen. You guys are being instructed. Stop playing with these niggas in the church. And how they find out? I thought you said a 501c3. But you guys, they're tithing. Anyone who brings a fellowship offering to the Lord is to bring part of it as their sacrifice to the Lord. Wow. Okay, how long on camera? Okay, that ain't bad. With their own hands, they are to present the food offering to the Lord. They are to bring the fat together with the breast and wave the breast before the Lord as a wave offering. The priest shall burn the fat on the altar, but the breast belongs to Aaron and his sons. Wow. You are to give the right of your fellowship offerings. Wow. You guys are playing with chicken like that? Okay, and I just feel like with this, like the pre-share, somebody wanted the big piece of chicken and whatever that is, that fool around and found out. Somebody played winner takes all with that. Ooh, they all went to jail. Okay, well he done made off the pre-share, and there's something about this all actually got exposed because of priest and wanting his share and like being too greedy about it because he wanted to flex on hoes because he's getting exposed with Kamala, and they moved that money and then blam, the feds hit him. Anyways, yeah, fool around and find out. Ooh, they very serious. They're high rolling. Okay. So just be careful. Also, too, I know where Jeff Bezos lives in DC. Oh, yeah, they don't really be there. You can hit a home invasion tonight. I'll give you a clue. Actually, I won't. That's exclusive because what you guys can make off with, they got product and supply that's no longer on Amazon because they stole it. Eucalyptus, or maybe that's the problem. That's how you guys are gonna find your weight. Yeah, they have new weight. Okay, you guys, I was doing like stuff with facial care. I just want to show you my face after. Just getting rid of dark spots. Just had a few. Like you can't really see them. Look like sunspots. Like some are sunspots, and then like they got darker. I don't know what the hell was going on. It's like a bunch of stuff, but they're like disappearing. I can't really explain to you like what this got started in Asia though. I told you you're the snake no beauty business. So I have to show you guys that, and then this is like the same side of my face from just like a few days prior. Yeah, I have to tell you guys. I'm telling you, these routines are like supreme. I love it. Yeah, young police officer takes his life after uploading people to virtual reality and playing with people's eyes. Because I told you that there's a part of that technology that plays with people's eyes. I can't fucking see anything. I keep on fucking seeing demons. I can't fucking stand it. It hurts so fucking much. What the fuck? Nothing works. Yeah, you're playing games, baby. Playing games. Okay. And I've been talking about it all this week playing with my camera, starting it. Whoa. What? Fucking our family. Don't be so crass. It's more than that. You'll find out. Yeah. So they brought that to work. Instantly ended. Okay. Yeah, they went to go play and they got hit because they were playing with chemicals, playing with severe heavy chemicals, starting shit. That's another thing too. Oh, ooh. Stop blaming these countries. That they're not the problem. They were playing with that severe heavy chemical, and then shit was getting blasted in the sky and going around. Thank you. I'll tell you it's food to bring people back to their company. It's actually a chemical that they're putting like in food, preservative and spices for taste and things like that. But somebody got something wrong, and that's what's causing this. Thank you. And it's something with China playing games of supply. Okay, fuck. We were trying to move this weight. Fuck. Whoa. I tell you, they have new weight. This tastes like this Asian seasoning. It's called like accent. They used to have commercials like "Don't use this; it can cause cancer." I knew this was a bad idea. Oh, the weight was too cheap, right? Another rock band passed away. This is gonna come up in a minute. You have 65,000 subscribers, and only about just 2 years ago, and only about 600, 500 people watch your page a day. Okay, because they play with Daisy's channel. She's from Fillmore. What you're watching with Nation Islam and stuff like that, that's her family. Okay, and the terror hosts that we were going to go get readings, running our mouths, starting shit. Fuck. That's how they found out about playing with this dating niggas. Because we went to go play with these bitches and shit like that. They were playing with these niggas. Okay. Wow. Like, oh, she's telling a whole lot. I think we may know this nigga. It doesn't matter. Like Hanford or something like that. Oh, she's talking about this music nigga from Pittsburgh. Let's go see him play on her phone. There's a female, Lily or Lele or Mimi. I don't know. She's gonna come over here. She's from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It made it to me. She was dating this dude. He works in music. He had a BM. She was like, okay, well, we broke up because he's with his girlfriend or whatever. Just getting readings in regards to like what next step in her path and this and that, and like working with her daughter, and just like dealing with like stuff that was going on because like something going on with like a will and testament or whatever. It really wasn't anything major, and that's who started that. Because there's only a few niggas in Pittsburgh that do that type of music. He has locks, dark skin, he has glasses. He doesn't look like Offset, but people do that all the time. Oh my fucking god, that's how that's going in Pittsburgh. I should have to tell you guys that, and it's because of them playing in Daisy's fucking phone and computer. Whoa, whoa! I'm telling you, hosts can get knocked for anything. For nothing, you can get set up. Yeah, we shouldn't be starting that and putting her name all on our page because we proved that we were starting shit. Because now everyone knows the point of contact. And why would you be tapping and playing on my phone like that? Because I'm telling you sensitive stuff. Now I see why Daisy says if you want to get your reading, go on her Patreon or just email her and there's things that we can do. Now I see why hella people got offline and only people, certain people, they only do, like I use a scheduling tool and then I go on this device and do your reading. So you can only get me at these times because I use this device. Yeah, I'm about to start that up again. I had a whole thing going with Calendly, like I'll use book through here, and then I use a different device. That's what I'm about to start doing because too many people are like asking for readings. I got online, somebody instantly emailed me like, "Hey, Dizzy, I need to read." I said, "Okay, I need to come back on here." Especially now that I'm like doing more stuff with health and people got poison and hella shit going on. I'm watching all kinds of stuff. Heart palpitations, crazy ass anxiety, feeling like you're being attacked by entities, bitches touching all over you with space holes. Yeah, some people are like, "How do you close this?" I told you guys to go my Patreon too. Right. Also, too, they caught like four different YouTube channels trying to play on my Patreon. Isn't that right? So that's what I think. Okay. So that's why this is still going. Thank you. That's okay. Whoa. Playing with license plates. You see this one. 813. Yeah, people are about to get caught. Some people really like, oh, Daisy, I'm about to go tell. Because you guys want to go play. So remember, they have a machine to go print license plates to go play with Uber kidnapping of kids. So they're coming around with sudden infant death and stuff like that. Good. They say I don't care. I'll get a job in public health somehow. Woo. Okay, high priestess. One lady, she can escape with that. She knows who she was. It's like a lady. She was following me today. You can escape with that. Somebody's gonna get caught. It was like a stack of books at the library. It said gourmet cucumber, then it said Arabic. Thank you. They're starting this again. Okay, that means I'm next. Sabrina Cervantes, a senator. I told you they let anybody run for office. Everyone saw this like, oh, it's really not that hard. Days you could have done a lot of ooh. Mm-mm. Look at these shows. Look at my handy. It really, wow. You guys are really embarrassing your fucking self. I'm telling you. So they're saying that it's DUI because they're about to get hit with Martha and the cartel. Like, okay, I told you. You guys saw this several times on my page. That's really done. Like I'm telling you right now, these hoes can get knocked for nothing with what they started. Like I'm telling you for nothing, not a near thing. Why? Because I told you. How did this get started? Oh wow. I told you. Didn't I tell you that I sent Aaron a message on Instagram and I said, Aaron. I know what's happening with you and your brother. I know what you guys are doing. I saw what's going on because I went bad and stupid on all of them for playing with me like that. Like, okay, we'll just make it seem like she's being crazy. You're uploading Daisy to several hundreds of sites at once. Do you know that shut down the bay? Everyone was talking about it because the environmental indicator systems. Fuck. Yeah, they checked it because I didn't fall out. I went bad and stupid on everybody. I said, that's how you guys killed Prince and Amanda. Everyone said, Daisy, you could see her entire face across the Bay Area. That's what you guys did. I went stupid on every fucking body. That was done. Dumb on everybody. Then they said quarantine because she's going to start popping up to meetings and this and that. And this court case that they're about to file these documents. Okay. I said, Aaron, I was on my way to Jamaica and I saw Naiad or some bitch in my dream. I said, oh, she's playing with your brother too. You guys are playing with magic, starting shit. They went to go investigate her. She's Armenian. I told you that this is like going in real time just to prove that you started this once and for all. It's like a group of like 100 federal agents across like four departments in Washington, and they're all about to get military execution orders. They're planning it. It's almost done. It's like one more thing that they're trying to hear about white men being fed certain things and playing at work, which came up today, and I have an article about it. Okay, thank you. That's the last thing that we have to like prove that they were at work playing with this non-white, feeding them things, starting shit, feeding them blood, playing with their doctors, sneaking into their house, playing games like that, starting shit like that. Because it came up in the news. Police chief, he got fired. It's on my phone. It's in my phone. It was on my channel. Thank you. So thank you. Yeah, because she's not supposed to have a baby. I'm telling you, they got on her ass so badly in birth. I I hate you. I hate everything about this baby. I my peace and my happiness. Yeah, that I mean, when you're popping out babies like that and your pussy's getting ripped 6 ways to Sunday, yikes. That epidural not kicking in. You done fucked in your family patch told you something different. Baby, I'm telling you, anything is really possible. She's allowed to feel how she wants to feel. Actually, she is. But honestly, you guys deserve that bullshit playing with these niggas. Getting babies and playing. Walking around the house. You don't understand me. Look at this baby. I brought this out of my body. You hoes have got to stop that. You're gonna get charged over that. Okay. Okay, this is a better photo, you guys. Yeah, I have to show for beauty stuff. Okay, it works. It works. I told you guys. Something got started with supply. It's locked. Wow. I had to show you guys. Like my face was covered. It was like so annoying. And now it's just a few. Okay. All right, you guys. I have to show you guys this because it's something that we were drilling with in virtual reality. Anyways, you guys, proof of chaos. I told you it was seal, so you guys know what to do with your business now. There we go. There we are. There we go. There we are. Elizabeth, the Queen of England that died. Do you know she died in virtual reality getting her ass whooped? Because she uploaded us to virtual reality to complain, what's going on in California? Why isn't this settled yet? Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, Elizabeth stepped into it. She was starting so much shit. Fuck. Yeah, that's how she died. And I kept on contacting people about it. I said something on LinkedIn. Someone just now realized that's what you guys were doing. You were playing in virtual reality. Because I said I ran it with Elizabeth a few times. She couldn't handle me. I was not playing with her, period. Yeah, split pea soup and something with like Wellington chunks, like sectioned off into the house, and like something some for the dog when they're good, and then for her, and like something with not crumpets. That's like too normal. It's like these type of cookie crackers that she likes to eat. It's something really greedy shortbread. She eats way too. She eats them like they're crackers and they're shortbread cookies. Elizabeth is so gross. I'm telling you, she's so ridiculous. Yeah, she died. I'm so happy. The Queen of England, because she was playing too much in virtual reality, they drilled with her hella badly. Hmm. What are you guys doing with spell work? The family, man killed in car accident while rushing to the scene of fiance's fatal car crash. Wheel. Yeah, this group is gonna find out that's what was happening with pedestrian deaths because you were rushing to play with Daisy to get next to her with frequency scanners and to play games like, oh, I just molested a child. I'm next to her now. I activate my spiritual powers. Thank you. I told you that they were playing games, chasing people in cars, starting shit. Like, okay, fuck, I could only, I'm almost there. Okay, she's moving too fast. Okay, oh, fuck the map. It's like low, slow to load. Yeah, that's what they were doing, playing games. I'm telling you. Everyone heard about this. I don't think you guys should put too much time or energy into this. It seems like drama. But this now was the kicker. How you find mine to get kicked out the U.S. You refuse to enter. Your husband is Australian. Yeah, a bunch of white men got caught up playing with me with love spells. Like, okay, then we can say that we were my twin. Woo. And that's what was happening. I was working behind the scenes. I had to set people up, and okay, yeah, let me get the fuck away from you because I'm too into Chinese. They know what was going on. This mess, they got caught up with that too, playing with a few women of color, and then they were luring them. This is like something that's about to come out with this case. It has something to do with what Iggy Azalea is about to expose with Melanie from Canva, the CEO of Canva. That's how they got hit and blocked from the United States. Okay, now I see why the community is being destabilized. Cause hoes, cause they have no money. Cause they went to Kmart, couldn't sell. Went to Sears, J.C. Penney, couldn't sell. Took off the tags, is sold like high other places. Wow, right? Cause you're delusional. Wow, wow. Around 3:47 a.m. Wow. Hey, you guys were going for it. Patch, I better see you on the other side. Woo. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, you guys, don't worry about it. Oh my God, we're fucking landing. Rink-a-tink, I'm on my way. Yikes. Yeah, I want to also not yet. Thank you. Thank you so much for the community that really drilled. Somebody really got caught the fuck up in France. Somebody really got caught the fuck up in France and it has something to do with my cell phone. And now somebody realized, oh, there's a global group watching Daisy's phone in her playlist. Because so much shit is coming out that like people got into this technology and like it's really done. We shouldn't have started that. Right? They're trying to go through and like, okay, I blocked this IP, I blocked that, and I blocked that. How? They're in all their devices also too, baby. Baby, 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 baby. You want to talk about Spanish kick, Latin kick? It's an album by somebody. They're getting set up right now. Something with Bossa Nova. You want to talk about this war that they've started? Do you know Psychic Kick? Yesterday I was at my computer and I was like typing in this man's name because I was like, oh, I'm gonna go email him um about what's going on in the community. And it was so funny because I was like, oh, let me just email him. And then I typed in his name and I said, okay, you know what? Let me just get to him a little bit later because I'm sending out a bunch of invites. And I literally ran into this dude today. I was like, oh, well, that was hella weird. One of these animals was playing games with the chocolate challenge. She's so cute. But I ran into her like, hey, hey, please, he must know that I have to get a potato wedge. Where's this wedge? Oh my God. Yeah, something will happen. Be sure something will happen. It's okay. So she routed my whole thing. You guys know that the animals they can upload you to TomTom. Like, oh, I want to run into you. Like, I want to be friends. Like, you have a dog too. It's like for the animals to play with. It's in space TomTom. You guys know what TomTom is? It's like the logistics companies they use it to like map their cars. They have something like TomTom in space. They animals. So I have a TomTom too. Like, oh, Daisy's like about to go find free shit today. So let's just go see. Like she'll be riding for days and then she'll be like, ah, let's go this way, and then boom, it's right there. You will never know. You'll never know. The feds have studied this. That's how holy people are going to jail. So they were playing with TomTom today, these animals playing games to get potato wedges. And because this dog organized my whole day and got several people charged. Let's start with the first one. Daisy knows this dude from Mayor's Office of Housing. She keeps on emailing that they're following people to black events and starting shit. Daisy has caught them twice coming out, coming to a black community, stationing themselves there with radio monitoring and everything. Okay. Runs into Daisy the next day because she's like on the computer, like typing in his name, like, okay, let me email him. As she's like about to like ride off on her bike, like he walks up the building, like, oh hey, a tranny's there tracking him, like, okay, because he's supposed to be having a meeting about who's playing in public housing with somebody. Like tranny runs away, like, okay, fuck, I don't want, fuck, we got caught. We just look at both at the transgender, they run away, and we're like, anyways, they say, hey, hey, I want to tell you about these folks that are running around playing. They want to install kiosks at Alpha Public Housing because they're cutting down all the resident services because they found out that they got all that funding from going on your computer and replicating data that you had from like several research studies about bringing public health into housing and redesigning the concept of candy houses. Wow. So they said that they're just gonna have a kiosk there where people can go check in and do this and this and that and find this and this and that for services. Because all those hoes were bringing this on technology because somebody got shot in her face for doing it. Anyways, I just want to let you know that here's the company and everything. Yeah, they're playing with those like secret computer chips that you keep on talking about in virtual reality because Daisy, everyone can hear this. How did you know that I was like thinking about that? I just want to let you know. Yeah, they have about 4 chips that they are using in their device. They're coming from a specific company. If we into like their schematics, their database, and everything, we can find the specific company that's making all the underground computer chips for their underground like devices, phones, computers, everything. Wow, he was wearing green today. First charge. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you. Because I saw that on your computer. I'm watching all day. You have no idea who is fucking watching this. You saw that fire right across the street. Yeah, you shouldn't have started that bringing hell of attention, bringing rambunctious shit, bringing crackheads thinking it's okay to make noise. Okay, I found you. Because I just have to follow the music for the crackhead, and I found all of you guys. Now I know who's doing this. Yeah, can we just talk about it in the masjid? Talk about what in the masjid? Okay, bro. Woo. Next thing. Hey, did you guys know how that Luigi Magnon got started? Because they were playing on my phone at work. Because they kept on following me to all the different jobs that I had. And also Cyborg bitches there. So people at work got their phone tapped as a part of an investigation. Because somebody playing games with... Wait. Can't talk about it. Actually, I actually can't. Because I was hired to help with the case. So they can play with my name. Because they thought I was going to blab about it. And I didn't. For what? So there was like something going on. And like hella drama was getting started. But somebody had taken a stack of phone numbers because everyone was getting their phone tapped. Somebody got really sloppy and messy, like, oh, he's cute, like looking into all the different staff playing games. They came into something with we were investigating network programming interfaces and weird white bitches from Upper East Side and Long Island. Why the fuck would you tap my phone and play like that? Because like I wasn't on this phone. Why would you be playing with frequency scanners? Like I want to know what he's doing. I'm not interested in dating you. You're a cow. Yeah. Two people have since left that job because of what got started there. Oh, really, Daisy? That's who tapped my phone. Yeah, I left that job because you told me this and that. I just got a new job instantly because I saw what they were starting. Okay. So that's how that got started with Luigi Magnon. Luigi Magnon's gonna get out of jail. I have to write a letter first, but not after this preconception health with the perinatal health council. Not yet, because Luigi Magnon is connected to a bunch of other stuff. It's not just him. It's a bunch of other stuff that got started with that period. It's like deep. Okay, so I said okay, because I was talking about. I said, oh, there's something that is gonna end up happening. They want to choose this person to like work in a certain place, and I run into this lady today. You see what I was just saying? Hood TV, Space TV, because it pops up like blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, wow. Did you guys see that? Okay, yeah, I saw that too. Confirmed, confirmed. Hey, he got shot. Confirmed, confirmed. Cool. So, I mean, they're having their way. So, last round of bullshit. I ran into one other person. We're talking about DCYF. Contracts getting moved, driving to Guatemala, homes getting set up, long-term plans to play games with people, playing with my old boss, people hacking the computer at work. Like, oh, they went into the job at night because they had code, electronic key code. It was the same for years and years and years, like almost like 10, 15 years. They had that office there, like years and years and years. It was the same, never changed it. One of the transgenders, they went in, they took those computers playing with Zizzy and Colt. Like, oh, we need this data. Okay, this is what I can do. I know they have this and this and that. They try to install that moving money around with budgets because of the bank account. Like, oh, we have to put in this request. The city approved it, but there's something that they can do, like going in their account, and then they went into like the administrator. I don't know what the fuck they were doing, going in the back end, playing in like the hardcore core code. Like, okay, it's working. Ooh. I ran somebody from there today, like, oh, hey, coming out from a different building, like, oh, I was just coming here to drop off flyers for this environmental event. Did you hear about these 6 babies that died? No, I didn't fucking hear that 6 babies died, Daisy. And you're talking about this technology. They're trying to say that you were crazy. I knew that something was wrong because when did Daisy become crazy? That's in the middle of yeah, we have to turn a hell of budgets, Daisy. We just put out the 5 year and everything, but we have to take back all the money. We're stopping this in the middle of the year, and we just put out the money. We have to close our bank accounts, everything. No, 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 no. Just stop. Freeze it, freeze it. Just close the whole account. Just close the whole account. Just close it. Just close it. Just go ahead and close it. They'll be fine. Whoa. Yeah, they were having a meeting about it. Damn. And I was just talking about this, and I said, do you see what I'm talking about? But do you see playing games with magic? So, anyways, the moral of the story is shit is moving really fast to hyperdrive. Everything's coming together. Somebody's gonna get clapped real soon. It's just gonna keep on going in a circle, and somebody's just gonna decide to take one for the team. So, I have to tell you guys that that hack got started. Whoa. Yikes. And the feds are watching it the entire time, though. Oh, it's somebody got hit with somebody got hit. Oh, that's what we were discussing. Oh, we were discussing that somebody got fired from their job over that driving to Guatemala. Yeah, because he was playing hella games. He got fired from his job, but it's the fact that he was there for hella years, so everyone knew that he was a big ass op and couldn't move on up. So he ended up exposing Martha and a bunch of other people like early on, because how he ended up having to stay at a job and like hella shit getting started and causing hella chaos. And their repetitive ass work that they couldn't move into other things, and then foundations like stop funding them. Okay, they lost everything. So okay. This we're gonna talk about. We'll definitely talk about. Are you serious? Yeah. Somebody got fired from their job cold over that driving to Guatemala. He got removed from the website and everything. That's really dumb for. Like, you really shouldn't have started that playing with my name. Everyone lost their job. I have like a list of people that we were going through with the feds on my LinkedIn. Are you seeing this? And oh yeah, we found it. Yeah, I told you that we were gonna find every single last computer chip. Okay, that's okay. That's what we thought. We were sick because we just thought that you wouldn't be able to hack this. Like, okay, so now they know who the providers are. Another thing too, resident services is getting removed. And then also too, the public housing Wi-Fi. They were playing on that Wi-Fi, putting a frequency scanner. That's how those babies passed away. Cause they're getting on the Wi-Fi on their phone or on their computers, and you're blasting. Oh my fucking god, why am I getting pulled into this? Diapers and shit like that in hood fights and Nation of Islam. Why are you giving these bitches dick and babies? What the fuck are you talking about playing in Double Rock? Yeah, because we overheard a conversation, they sent one of these niggas. He got her pregnant. Keep her in love. Oh my god. And it's just the way that she be busting it wide open, like I'm not even into you. He said, "Can you give me a bitch from Double Rock to go play with?" Yeah, to go play with sending dating niggas. Oh. Yeah, he wants to test his soul and spirit. More honorable hits. I'm telling you, these niggas are such rats. Yeah, you really, oh my God, Daisy, I can't stand it. Don't get me. I don't want to feel agitated. Don't agitate me as a high priest. It's okay. I got something for your soul, bro. You're going to be okay. So, anyways, it says right here, brilliant Chicago chef. Yeah, that's what got started. And then I ran into somebody. I said, "Ooh, you guys are getting set up." They were not following me. The way that it just got started, they were not following me at all. They don't have this technology. They were not planning it at all. At all. These are the last of the solid people, too. At all. At all. It was like literally the three of them, and it exposed somebody's hood, too. It's who I ran into that exposed Lethal Simon with a certain murder. It's who I saw. And when I say in a row, these three people that I saw on that day, you're the one that did that all those years ago. You're the one that did that all those years ago, playing in Freaknik when I was in college. It's a few older black men that are gonna find out about something that was being done with chemical testing and starting shit. It was you that did that. Yeah, something really came out today. I really cannot say just yet. It's like somebody has to keep on like embarrassing themselves. Hmm. Yeah, they were playing with like a strict and heavy game, doing a lot, doing the most. Why? It says brilliant Chicago chef 51 overcomes 2 decades of tongue cancer and loss of taste. Oh, okay, you did something. How are you a Chicago chef? This how you eating from niggas like this? Whoa, damn. Yeah, this is that Pachinojo. Okay, you are my rinkatink. You don't know who you were to me. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, this high priestess, please. She doesn't want people in her business, but she went to the hospital. Like, please. Okay, well they're coming here. She got lost in the city and she went to the hospital to go have her baby. Okay, well, okay, they haven't checked me in. You have to get triage. Emergency room. The bed is not big enough. Why would you be giving? Who has to sign paperwork? Who is the father? What? How? Why would they be tracking me like this? Yeah, umbilical cord. Why? And she had her baby on the grass. Epidural. Maybe one. Yeah, that's what she went to get pain. She was in pain. She's having contractions. She wanted an epidural because she's watching my channel in space and she heard about she heard about the hospital in NEMS and wait. And she said they have their weight is okay here, and she went to the hospital to go have her baby. She's so sweet. But somebody needs to know that these animals are really watching what the fuck they're doing and what they're starting. Yeah, this is like so like ridiculous. Okay, so let's keep on going. So ooh, yeah. This is like very problematic, like what got started, but just be careful what you're doing. She's 24, she has a 4-year-old. Be careful, you guys. Also, too, I took a picture of this dude because they were outside following. He lives across the street from the hospital. And why is this in Daisy's phone 2 days in a row? So you're editing her fucking phone? This is gonna come up with that maternal child health group. Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about, though? They have him there playing with the sound technology. Okay. Hey, Auntie Natalie. Hey. I remember Drake, and he has ammo. He said, "Bring his mouth like you don't know. I got all kinds of supply. I got supply. Listen to what she's saying about supply. This is cement roller. Be careful with that nigga. Oh, something with cement. Thank you. Yep, and something with that music video, with a bunch of cars being crushed. That's one of the reasons why they bombed that cannabis club because Drake running his mouth and starting shit. Wait, what the hell? How did that happen? Like, there was something where I was like writing, and my twin he likes watching me because they have something where people can like watch the traffic cam at his job. So my twin like has like clearance so he can like watch like consistently because it's like tied to like different houses like on the block. So it's like when you're level 4, you get like specific traffic cam. If you want to see like minute by minute, like I can see like everywhere that you're walking because everyone has to register their security system with the country, with the police in your county and city, which is how they're breaking into people's house with this eucalyptus. Yeah. Oh my God, because yeah, if you call the police or if there's a break in, the police come. Okay, so that's what they're doing, right? So I was just like somewhere and I said, "Oh, twin, let's go this way," because I wanted to like give him like a long view. So as I like turned a different way, I went a completely different way that I was supposed to go. I ran into this. Niggas say go that way, but I'ma go this way, zest way, sideways up the highway. And I kept on saying, this is gonna come up. Somebody may say go that way, but you're gonna go this way. And I said it in the virtual reality, and I said, wait, I'm gonna go this way. And blam. SID, sudden infant death, 313. You guys are playing too much. Okay, so now I see. We're trying to bring as many people to like what's going on with this as possible, okay? Parking in front of people's jobs starting the most. Again, coming with radio frequency scanners and shit like that when there's black events. Twice I've seen them when there's black events. Okay. The last one was the male achievement from SFUSD. Okay, so all the black and brown parents, fuck, fuck, yeah, yeah, he was there, and I said something and he left. Thank you, thank you. Mm-hmm. It's not 955. It's like 255. Like she 256 or 255. It's like something in tech and code. That one they got rounded up quick. Whoa, whoa. That's a Ceviche Devi chemical playing. Yeah, they said a Spanish man did it, and that he yelled "Free Palestine." Okay, mama, I'll only be gone for like a few, just like a year, really. Okay, I could come out every month. Okay, mama, I can read. Okay, I can have a phone and computer. Okay, not that bad. Oh wow, that's not that bad. Okay, yeah, big box of snacks. Yeah, mama, that's not. That's true. I can just work from there, sending emails and all that. Oh, for real though, let me do the crypto mining. Okay, yeah, mama, I'll do the day trading. Damn, it's okay. I'll just do. I'll go down. That's okay. She can be spared. She had enough love. And he's one of the lucky bastards of our group, right? Whoa, playing with it. I'm telling you, baby. Also, too, yeah, this one around the queer community. Yeah, about JoJo Siwa, talking about she's no longer a lesbian. Yikes. Yeah, and something else got started where a few people in the gay community told people like, "Hey, you need to be careful before they start trying to criminalize the queer community, not the gay community, the queer community, because of what you guys are doing, running your mouth and starting hella shit and playing games with trannies." Okay, because they tried that in a different state and it like got backfired. It backfired quickly because people are watching my channel. Staffers, some of them are waiting for it. Like that's not what she's talking about. That's what she's talking about. Thank you. It's something with the non-white community. That they kind of like they cleaned up, they know what's going on, they understand like community. They are going against the whites that are like very out of control, playing with their children sexually and trying to get them involved in it. That's what she's talking about in between this the word that's coming out. Okay, thank you. Right. Yikes. Yeah, because somebody playing games. Um, yeah, France is on fire, you guys. France is on fire. There's too many people missing, but this has something to do with Quebec. It really started with Quebec and the Quebec Montreal and Quebec, and what happened with the Human Rights Commissioner Daisy. Hey, and then a few days later, a fine arts trader died. Yeah, that was a big one across the black community. She died. Yeah, they were playing with that bullshit, playing with that Patchen Ojo with those artifacts. I have to show you her. I'm gonna try to see if I can find her name right here. She was a fine arts trader doing shows. Yeah, she died. Playing games. She was playing with the Shar and all them. Like I didn't do anything today, so we just steal a divination board. Hey, 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 hey! Can you guys get that board? Take it offline. Tell me it's $8,000. Take it off because they're looking for it. Take it down. They're looking for it. Where's my divination board? Okay, so whores are gonna keep on getting murdered. Okay. Koyo Kaui. Koyo, yeah. Okay, because I knew. Because there's something that Daisy's gonna explode that's gonna get several people killed and it's gonna get Stephanie knocked off. Thank you. Fuck. She knows. She knows. It's specifically fuck. She knows. She knows. Stephanie, shut up. Stephanie playing in my computer. You hosting that you're sick. The CEO of Kaiser, I was friends with his wife. She was building a tech platform for verifying fine arts, Daisy, and artifacts. Why? What's going on? Who's on my computer uploading me? And how did my husband die? I keep on hearing about this. She had $5,000, $6,000. Yeah, there's like all these figurines that I got there from the Moors. It's how I got them though. Like it's like because of a fight that we've like fought for like preservation of arts and black arts and like getting people back their artifacts. Like that's what we're really using our money to do. Like a lot of my husband, like he gave me money to like do that. That's I'm not really sure what people are talking about with money hungry, but like, okay. And how did they get into my email to find out that we were investigating who's moving art around and using it to move around pedophilia and children? And excuse me, what are you doing exposing that with Wayfair that they were naming furniture after children that they were moving around? Who's playing in my email? Thank you. Do you see what you guys started yet, Denise? Do you see what I'm talking about? Like, hey, this is big. This can be a big robbery or hit for us. So stupid. This high priestess have more. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, yeah, that's one of the reasons why she died because it kept on going and going and going, and it was about the fact that they were robbing and stealing from everyone that was in your computer. They were trying to make it seem like Daisy did something. We didn't cause this, cause that because we're sitting here harassing her because we wasted our youth and started hella drama and playing games. Yeah, you guys had no idea that got started on my computer. Now I see what they think that they know. Thank you, and why they thought that they could kill Bernard Tyson. Yeah, they did. They killed the CEO of Kaiser. Heart attack. Black man. You guys did not know that that was going on in the Bay. You guys have no idea the explosions that have been happening in the Bay Area because they're playing with that technology. Room Sun is just one of them. So yeah, we went to go see what was happening with Montreal, Quebec, what's happening with the Human Rights Commissioner, the Haitians, um, the Black French. Happening? It's what's happening in France right now, and how they created that in Haiti because it was about rituals and playing with people's kids and keeping all this nonsense up so you could steal AI from all the black developers all throughout Africa, all throughout Europe. Are you stupid doing something like that? Idaline, all of them, Joshua, and all of them, they got into a pact to keep quiet when AI blew up. Like, oh, you can't say nothing. Yeah, they're gonna try and complain, but it's like other people's work. They shouldn't have done that. It's like projects and consulting. It's gonna like be that they were working on and they decided to do their own projects. They shouldn't have done that. That's not what it was. They got in everyone's IDE and started a big ass farming war and a big ass gang war and started Top Boy. Okay. And that's what Idolina and them are trying to hide. That's why we're with Matt Haney. That's how we were trying to keep quiet. That's why we were starting shit and running around because we were getting our hands on those love spells, pulling with practitioners like, hey, this is all we're going to give you. Okay. This is how we're going to give it to you. Okay. Now I see. Okay. That's how you're supposed to get it. Bitch, stop complaining. We're getting secrets here. We're learning in here. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're learning in here, girl. Learning nonsense and magic to come and glamour your husband, feeding him chemicals and starting shit. Right. Playing it in vitro and causing it like chaos. I'm just going to keep you quiet. Okay. And bringing that to your hood and your entire family, and that's what they're doing. And okay, because we got that chemical from them, so they think that they can do anything in our countries. So we have to come tell what this is about with Daisy, because they're using this world chaos and conflict to pull it out. What did you guys agree to? Okay, so stop fucking talking about Donald Trump and stuff like that in these whole countries. That's what they're really trying to get you to do. Because Montreal and Quebec, they are the French territory of Canada. So there was a black human rights commissioner. They sacked her. They removed her because she was trying to fight and handle this. And why is Stephanie and all them playing on her phone, Drake? Okay, thank you. Do you see how much world chaos? Somebody just wants to say about that. The artifacts and art. You're done. You're done. There was something big that was gonna move. That was gonna stop this patch in Onjo because they saw what they were doing with it. And then you're passing it around to different whites. Like if this has the blood and the soul of this ancient African or this and this and that, and then you're targeting and identifying different children from those villages to molest. Something got started with Doctor Who. Doctor Who went to Nigeria to film an episode. Hello Kids went missing. Everyone's looking for them. That's another way that this got started. They found their connect too. Okay, let me see who I know in Africa out in Nigeria that can help you get girls that are already going. No, 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 no. They're looking for those kids. So orphanages, they're all being watched. That's how they keep their money. So all the kids are tracked for and accounted for. It's very like complex. They even have Salesforce and everything going. Okay. Yikes. That's how Stephanie and them got caught. Like, oh, because they noticed the gap. Like they didn't all run away. What happened to these kids? Yeah, they have to because all that whites go down there doing sexually. Okay, wow. It's just building up one thing after another. Do your advocacy, do it right. Because eventually it matters. So all you hosts that are sitting here playing games, look at the hand now. Okay. Builder AI. Billion dialer AI startup. Yeah, thank you. So some of you guys are learning like, okay, one of the things is I know a lot of people, but like, I don't go around like, oh, let me go like play in my Connect's phone or let me go see like how I can start shit. It's like, oh, thank you, High Priestess. Like, you wanted to support us with Kaiser because I helped her find tech talent to build out her platform, and okay, she wanted to build out something like it needed to be built out as something with blockchain for verification and like storage of value and something with theft, like something with insurance because they don't have a proper insurance. It was gonna go all the way. Now she can do it. And helping with that and like okay we're doing stuff in the community and people just saw how hard I worked and Daisy was always trying to help people connect to this and this and that so people always help me, you see. So that's like one of the things like I say about my network that people help me because they always saw me helping the community organizing stuff even when Daisy wasn't getting much, she wasn't getting investments or grant funding, she was always helping other people. That's how everyone always remembers me for. She will sit there like okay well they didn't fund me but I can connect you with them, maybe they'll like you. That's how a lot of stuff is going around like yeah no we never really funded her but yeah that's how I met you. Fuck, I have to say something because that's how we met them because we made a bunch of money off their deals. Why? Because they see. It's a lot of people that know me. That's how this is like really blowing up now. Do you guys see these killings? Thank you, High Priest. Because they didn't appreciate it. They did not appreciate like watching Daisy. She doesn't have any money. Daisy is homeless. You're on her computer. Oh, they put her computer for what? That's people don't fucking appreciate it. They don't want to hear about it at all. Just don't understand that. They don't think about it. They don't want to know that dirty hoes, slutted out hoes, are trying anything. They don't want to hear that niggas that are playing games in the bed with their mom and their sister and minor children that they're related to and not related to are playing games. They don't want to hear about that. You see? So when you guys are hearing about this chaos and calamity, that's what these hoes were doing all the way up. You have to know that that's what they were doing all the way up because that's why you had to lie. Because you hoes could lose everything. So that's why you were lying and you're setting women up with babies. Right, this lady, yeah. She just looked at that baby. She collapsed. She died. She fell in love with that nigga. Everything. She gave him her whole soul. She gave her whole pussy busted wide open, the whole nine, talking all kinds of crazy talk. He fed her human meat cold. Yeah, Nation of Islam. They're reporting on the autopsies because they're finding out. Yeah, I don't know. She like got sick because I guess she found out. Yeah, and they put two and two together about Cheong feeding Cheong. Yeah, they're there. They're feeding Cheong. They're doing it all over there. I just have an update. This lady, they're renegotiating her charges because they looked into her family too, and they actually found like something really deep with Life as a Highway. So I just have to let you guys know that. Yeah, that's like honestly just not something I really want to talk about, but it came up in virtual reality, and a few of those women passed away. The heartbreak and like the terror of it all. Why would you do that to me? Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, shit like that. Like sending dating niggas to like get next to your job, this and this and that. Well, I was here for you and this and this and that. Can you do this for me? Well, you got to charge for molesting a child. Why are you building OnlyFans houses? What the fuck? Yeah, I helped them get a small business loan. What the hell? What is this? Just wanted to show you this, what they were doing with the money. What is this? They built something to like children in for incinerating for magic because it kept on tripping off the electrical grid throughout the city. So something I started with their business and SBA. So I just wanted to let you guys know, like, these are just some of the things that, yeah, here we go. Yeah, a transgender woman that got murdered and the man ripped out her heart. Ooh, because they were uploading certain people to a virtual reality technology and giving them heart palpitations. Yeah, trans woman found butchered with heart ripped out. Yeah, you guys, you just have to know, like, that's what they've been starting the entire time. What? Okay, Daisy, now I see what the fuck they did. Oh my God, now I see what they were doing the whole entire time and what they're trying to hide to. Yeah, because they tapped out Bernard and played with like six people's jobs. Um, it's something that Ebony has to answer to. Okay, so what happened with Bernard and what happened here and what happened here? Because Ebony and them also started this because they knew I knew Denise, and in between the other things that they saw playing on my phone, like, okay, how is this all coming together that she knows all of them? Let's keep her quiet. This could become a problem. Now everyone's sitting here watching this. Why are you selling black and brown children to white people and having to kill people in between that don't want to be involved? The new CEO of Kaiser is Bachara. He's Turkish. That's another way that this is like getting started. Okay, so they're investigating me for his death. They know it's a technology. Why are they saying that I did it? But why are they saying that I did it? Okay, yeah, Daisy, she emailed me about that. Okay, you know what? Yeah, somebody's getting fucking fired now because it's come around. Because why are they playing over here? We're just playing with hashish. Bachara, there's nothing I can say to him. Yeah, he got the email. He passed it around though. This email he's about to get though. Okay, Daisy, the CEO of Kaiser. Yeah, let me email him. Like, hi, Pachara. I just walked right past him the other day. I don't know if he noticed me or something. Because I said, oh, that's also, oh, some of you guys are like, Daisy, there was a day that I came on here and you were saying that you walked past somebody in the Turkish community. Who was it? And I said, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let you guys see what happens next. And the person was the CEO of Kaiser. And then look what ended up getting started with Turkey, PKK, and all the other bullshit. Because Matt Haney and them, they played in his phone, his computer. They were playing hella games. Okay, that's where that PKK, you guys were seeing those license plates. Okay, yeah, because that directly tied them to all this playing games. But I'm going to email him about this maternal child health group. Or they're already dealing with it now. Ooh, yikes. Okay, Kaiser, everyone can get fired. Yeah, we can do those classes. Oh my God. A horse? What type of chemical Chigofsky? Yeah, speaking of Farsky, you guys should not be starting that. Yeah, like really could just, you guys are starting too much when they from. Yeah, they're so delusional. So, I just have to tell you guys that. Like, I was just watching these hoes play in and out. Why are you starting all that though? Yeah, there's like certain emails I don't go in. Like there's certain shit I don't open on my computer, online or websites because that's what they're doing. Like Borgia. Okay, you know what? Get the fuck out of her computer. I said get the fuck out of her computer. Somebody got hit over my computer, tough. Yeah, with Latifah Simon and them, Lyndon Breed. Somebody got hit pound for pound really badly playing on my computer. Period. Yikes! Like every any Nation Islam in her computer. Any day that I catch an IP playing with that super base because they're watching all of, I'm gonna have somebody killed. That's officially done. Getting out of my phone and computer. It's just a small group. Russia. Back to Russia again. Okay, Bubba, she's telling too much. But they can kick us out of America. Let me see if I can get my papers over here with a different name in line. Anyways, right. So pay attention to the different bitches running around and like their names were crazy ass things were production and chaos now. Because now you know what they were doing. They had a whole slew of tools like the virtual reality, magic, chemicals, bullshit, drama. Yeah, they got caught last minute. Oh wow. Well, she doesn't know. She'll find out. Yeah, Stephanie, now you see what she thought she was doing playing in my phone and computer. Why she thought she was like this and that playing games with my name. Like, oh, and talking about humiliation rituals. Do you know that you're going to be murdered for what people found you doing globally? Okay, had we never started that, people would never have been looking into us to see we're starting hella shit in Daisy's email. That's what it was about the entire time. Yeah, because she knows a lot of people and we were playing in her phone and her email and started like several hood wars playing in her computer with Nation of Islam. Okay, and now everyone traced it back to us like in our small group, and because they didn't handle this with Daisy, they wouldn't give her those restraining orders. They wouldn't pay her out of court. They would not stop this. When she started her own work, they were playing on her computer. They have to pay her now. Okay, and now everyone knows what the fuck we did, and now violence. Thank you. Isn't that great though? I told you they can get knocked for nothing though. Hey, anyways, you guys. So I just wanted to give you all this information, this proof of chaos. Okay, and we're talking about Kaiser and horses. Two facing animal cruelty charges after dozens of dead horses on San Joaquin County properties. Okay, maybe we can synthesize a little bit. Oh shit, that hurt her. Hey, I think the horse is dying. Okay, they just had us like coming down here feeding them. We didn't know that they were using them for animal testing. Yeah, I can give you their name. I didn't do anything. They just to go feed them every now and then, right? Right. Yeah, they got rescued. Thank you. Yeah, chocolate challenge the whole nine. I told you I sent an email to one lady. They found the whole entire thing. Yeah, yeah. So, anyways, you guys, I just have to let you guys know. Okay, so that's ooh. Okay, now you see what Drake was doing playing on my phone and my computer and what he's trying to hide from. Like, okay, I shouldn't have started that. Yeah, they did. They robbed somebody too, a fine arts trader. Now everyone knows how that got started. Are you serious? Denise Bradley Tyson. Yeah, everyone knows her. Yeah, but the funny thing is also too, Denise was involved in something with the cannabis business. Her best friend with the cannabis business, and Daisy's friends were her on LinkedIn too, and they know each other. Wow. Yeah, because that's how I know like both of them. Because I met her at a conference, and then I was like, oh, I didn't know you were with Denise, and she was like, oh, my friend does cannabis and da 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 da. And I was like telling her, like, oh, like I was on the cannabis board, so I just know this and that about like policy and like how to like structure your business. Like that's a good thing about being on some of those boards and commission. How to structure your business, like how to do this and that. People make a lot of money, like being consultants. Like, oh, I know all about this law, so I can help you like build your business or survive this. That's now another round of people are getting fired, and a lot of people are finding out we can't have any job in policy, the government, anything, because we were going on Daisy's computer, stealing and lying and starting all the shit. Because people get paid to be government consultants. Deloitte does it too. Like we know all about this law, this bill. We lobbied for it. Da 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 da. We can help you start your business. That's what you need to look for too. Lobby. Who lobbied for this bill and lobbied for this and this and that, and now playing with Martha with this. Or Kula with 12 euros for labor. Okay, cool. Oh, that's how you were setting that up. That's what, like, how would you even have a business with this? So expensive. I'm a good data scientist. You all are really delusional. That's what they were doing. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Here we go. This small U.S. island hosts thousands of hundreds of feral horses off the coast of Maryland and Virginia, where there's three laboratories that people are going to kick in. It says that the island Assateague. Okay, we're gonna get rescued here. Yeah, they're gonna find out how they've been coming down to this place. Also, something with radio frequency programming, because you're gonna find out that it's not going on all the time here. Only when they're bringing certain children to come test and mixing our specimen, we're telling here. Yeah, the horses. They just wanted to say, yeah, chocolate challenge. Thank you. You know me. Hey, how is this going on that we're watching a YouTube channel? We're finding out about public health. I'm from this other dimension. Hi, hi. She's so sweet. What is chewing gum? The horse. Teeth? Hi. She's so sweet. Yeah, because they went to go play and they passed out devices in hood holes and other dimensions where these animals are. They found out that they were on the planet. What is that? They made a copy of me. Hey. Hey, well, yeah, this high priestess is really with the shit. They called in the chocolate challenge, like, so you're gonna find where they're hiding hella kids from the DMV area. DMV up, roll out and kick my feet up. So that's where they're hiding them. Because they're coming here to play with us. And they have testing facilities. Good, bitch. The fuck are you doing? Play with me? You think I'm about to play with you? Good. Wait, what? We can die because it's the feds doing it. Why are they writing articles on this? Really, it's nothing. Nothing major. It's really nothing major. Oh, wow. Because the horses are telling, yeah, they don't want to be tested on. She won the chocolate challenge, and she's going to get a potato wedge. This hyper, he's shaping his body. Look how I'm shaped. I just want people to know me. Please, in the 80s and 90s, they were doing this thing. Don't ever get at my image and mullets and all those things. But anyways, keep focusing. I'm shaped here. Please move. It's nice. I'm just trying. You guys don't do anything. You're trafficking us for meat, saying Apoyo Campero and Burger King. That's God punish you to Fiakwagi. Yeah, playing games with my children. Yeah, they're really beefing in space right now. Martha, they don't have no money. They got cows. They stole the meat spoiled. Like, okay, I'm here. You can kill me. You're not gonna make money off me. Okay, we'll get horse meat. It didn't work. The animals, they talk to me all day. I told you that her priestess, she was watching my page in space. Okay, maternal child. Hey. Okay, let me come and see what they're doing down here. Yeah, she's a moose. Like, whatever. It's Alaska. Yeah, chocolate baby. Yeah, she won the chocolate challenge. Thank you. I have that marking too. Yeah, in the middle of her forehead. She said, don't worry about it. Thank you guys. Yeah. Yeah, she's eating so good. Yeah, strawberries, bananas, the whole nine. Mangoes, they don't really fuck with. Cornbread, I'm telling you, with some jam on it. Hey, will. So, anyways, the high priestess, yeah. So, I'm about to get off here, you guys, but I just want to tell you, in the high priestess and the moose, something was getting started, like, oh, maternal child. They're like, oh, you want to have a baby, and we're just like talking and stuff like that, and like they have like this like device, like I'm riding my bike, like, oh, really, Zoka Gunna, like, oh, your friend is over here, like, oh, supply, like, yeah, I've heard about that hay before, la 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 la, like, like talking about recipes and oh, like, oh, look what I eat, da da da, like broccoli bread, that's not a bad thing for our species, like somebody found a use for it, like la 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 la, and she was like, oh, like I'm about to have my baby, like I heard about maternal child health. She didn't really understand the planet, and she's watching my page in space on the computer because some ratchet ass animal has now uploaded something for everyone to see. So and she said, "Oh, okay, well, yeah, maternal child health, public health. Okay, I can get in Akasha. I can work there. Like, I have this speech. Like, okay, it will open up and it won't hurt. Like, you'll be strong, your muscles, things like that." She said that she can help people with that type of stuff. She's so sweet. So, she went there to go have her baby. She figured, like, oh, they'll give her a job or something like that. And she just saw a bunch of stuff with the umbilical cord and how they, like, handle, like, afterbirth and stuff like that. She has, like, recipes and, like, ideas for public health. And she, like, was like, oh, um, she just wanted to make sure that her afterbirth got cremated, really, because she didn't want to leave it in the wild, because like there's somebody playing with spellword. So that's like the biggest thing, and they helped her. They cremated it. It's fine. The animal control, they'll just go ahead and cremate it. That's like the biggest thing. So pay attention to some of these animals. Like they want you to, because they're hearing about stuff like, oh, they're playing with the umbilical cord. Okay, magic. Like that's not good. Okay, wow. Like postpartum depression. Like that's not good. Like playing that type of thing. Like, okay, like we should like think about stuff like that for ourselves too. With certain deer, she talks like that. Like I've seen this in Detroit. Like they have public health. Like I've tried to help a few things. I've helped some women with their babies. There's like a deer that like watches. She's like sitting right outside of like Detroit in like the woods area, and she's like constantly watching this stupid fucking dog and this rat ass polar bear. They're constantly blasting magic to cause hood war, and she's like, "Can you guys please stop that? Can you like please stop?" That's how she talks. Can you like please stop that? Yeah, and one of them died. So it has something to do with the shooting. So one of the things that's like happening here is like these animals are like showing their hand. Like she just tries to keep things like peaceful in that area. Yeah, she's like in Detroit, Michigan area. Like she's like, can you please like fucking stop that? Yeah. Why are you always starting fucking drama? Yeah. I didn't tell you guys that. And like one of the dogs in space, they have traveled to that dimension, and her baby daddy is something going on planet Earth, and she kept on telling him like, you're not knowing of me, you're not aware of me, because he's like a dog with different babies and hosts, and you're not knowing of me, you're not thinking properly of me, you're not doing properly, you're not knowing me properly, not good. And she doesn't really understand like planet Earth and stuff like that. They speak different languages. There's something going on. So she wanted mixed babies. He did too. That's fine. So she heard about motherfuckers uploading me and translating intelligences, because the way that she's like listening to my channel, she's like listening in indigenous. So she's basically saying Zokokwane. She heard Dwafi Kigani Zokwana no pussy. So Okakwana Duakana high priestess. Agakwana your pussy now becomes my pussy. She said, "Oh wow. Oh wow." That's how she talks. Like very like computer animated. "Oh wow." And she said, "Now I see what I was doing wrong." And she went to go upload me to virtual reality, okay? Because I ate a certain plant, and she said, "This is what I would do now." And she said to her baby daddy, "You bitch ass nigga, I know now who you are. Fuck you, ho. You will be with slutted out bitches where your days will be ending in horror. And fuck you. You're done." Yeah, this is yeah, her baby daddy cheated on her, and like they were playing with experiments with hoes. Anyways, and she's she got a and she said, "I now know." Yeah. So somebody was watching it being translated and in virtual reality. She said, "Thank you. Thank you. I am now understanding what I was doing wrong. Not good. He will know." Yeah. So now she is figuring out how to play with me with vocabulary. I don't know. She's just like learning shit from my channel. Like, oh, full complete sentences. Oh, okay. Yeah, because she doesn't know like who actually made a copy of her down on planet Earth to be fucking on a nigga that's not her baby daddy. Whoa. Oh, what is a kennel in breeding? Why? Purebred and why? Yeah, whoa. Whoa, whoa. I'm telling you. Yeah, they're giving clinical hits. Like somebody's getting their ass whooped is clinical. Like how you get a clinical ass whooping? I'm telling you, there's such type of things as clinical hits. Like that's a for sure TBI. That's a for sure hemorrhage. So yeah, she because they somebody went to go upload me on purpose. Like, do you see Zogaquan? And she's on the planet. What else is going on down there? It's a certain type of high priestesses. Like yeah, they got them on the planet. Oh, you shouldn't have started that at all, at all, at all. Yeah, one of the high priestesses, she's at Malinois. That got her with her baby daddy. Why? Why would I? Why? Who are you? Why? Who? It's a lie. Why? You're why? Yeah, woo. Yeah, it's four stabbings later. Woo. So in the white community, actually, that's kind of something that is going on. Okay, I see now. Yeah. So you bitch ass nigga. Now I know who you are. You are slated out. Yeah, she's hella ridiculous. Yeah, the playing games is dog. Now I know how to talk and I know how to communicate because she's from a different dimension. So she was like, okay, interesting. So she's just learning how to communicate down here. She heard about OnlyFans at work. Why is that your business? Yeah, yeah. That's complete sentences. So whoa. Yeah, you need to stay out of people's motherfucking business, baby. For me to be on OnlyFans, nah. But I'm not knocking anybody that is. So, yeah, look. It says that several animals got doused in jet fuel. Okay, well, that's you were looking for magic. Wow. So, you guys, I just have to tell you guys about that. I guess like it's important for me to say that because somebody recently got killed and it has something to do with their animal. Why? So yeah, this high priestess just not found out what they were doing with experiments on planet Earth. Yeah, she's instructed for me to gather all her children. High priestess, I can make it happen. Okay. Also, too, you guys, there's going to be a huge adoption event in the Tenderloin in San Francisco. Custom mass adoptions, custom mass evictions. They're looking for animals to be rehoused. So just a heads up, because most of the crackheads watch this. Um, that's it. And they're getting charged for animal cruelty with what they found with testing magic on animals. Like, oh, maybe the fentanyl were like, talk to me more. Why? Who the fuck told you to do that? Do you think that I am fucking playing with you? Do you know who the fuck I am? You will fucking learn me. You're going to know how. Right? Yeah, this high priestess. Yikes. Damn. Anyways, you guys have a good night. Slut it out to the highest degree. Who are you talking to? Not today. Ooh.